Right, so again, my workroom's very messy at this current moment in time. I'm still refurbishing lots of alarm stuff and fixing things, so I've not really got around to cleaning, although I should. Being a vacuum collector and having around 20 vacuums, I should really clean up, but you know. Anyway, so today's video is on a vintage alarm P.I.R. So it's this one. Now I don't know the make or model because there's no sticker on the inside of it or anything. So I've just connected two wires out the cable entry point, you know, black negative and red positive, just so I can test it and demonstrate it. Yes, I'm just going to be explaining it in this video. This came out of the house that I was doing a system upgrade on. I replaced some door contacts and put a new alarm panel in. Put a new alarm panel in, and I replaced a vented bell box with a Texacom Odyssey 1E dummy. So anyway, yeah, when I was doing the system upgrade, this P.I.R. was due to be upgraded, so this came out and then went a new one. And anyway, I'll just go and demonstrate it now. So anyway, on the inside, I can open it there. Right, this is the cover first off. Now that yellow thing is like a seal to stop bugs and things getting through, or I think it is, but I dropped it on the floor actually, and the rest of it came out. It goes, I don't know how let me see. How does it go? Yeah, that's it. It's supposed to be like that. I think it was actually on camera at the start before I moved it out of the way. But anyway, yeah, and you've got that there for your tamper switch, so that would press in on that. Like that, and of course, if someone took the cover off, that'd move out of the way, and your tamper switch would come undone, and it'd cause an alarm condition when the system was unarmed or not. Right, okay, so anyway, to take out the circuit board, you put a screwdriver there behind it, I think, yeah, like that. Oh, it's very hard to do. You push out, and there we go, circuit board comes out. So anyway, if you were mounting this, you'd screw it down. This was obviously, as we can tell, has been mounted in the corner of a room at some point, as it's got the holes drilled out to be mounted in a corner like that. But anyway, yeah, so what you'd do, you'd screw that down, and there's two holes that haven't been pushed out, but you'd use them if you were mounting it flat. So you'd screw that down. You'd put your wires through the back, because that's the cable entry hole, and you just push in the circuit board, which is what I've done. So with these two wires, just put them through there. Got him. Right, so there we go. So on here we have the connections. NC is your zone. Those two would be for the zone. Plus and minus is your 13 volts or 12 volts in, and there's your tamper. So anyway, I'll just get that wire through, and I'll push it in. So just put it behind the clips. Again, it can be helpful to use a screwdriver when putting this in and out. I think that's done it. It's difficult, this one, to get in and out. Most just had a screw in the middle somewhere to hold it in, but this one doesn't. This one relies on the clips. So let's see. Yeah, that's in, I think. So anyway, got our wires coming out the bottom there. Oh, that's why I've jammed one in. I'm not very good at this. As you can probably tell, even with me speaking, I don't sound too certain about what I'm doing. That might be a bit better now. Right, there we go. So anyway, there's your LED disablement pin. So if you don't want the LED flashing through, because many people didn't because it was distracting, you yank that out and the LED is now disabled and it won't flash when the PIR detects movement. You've got your pulses here, 1, 3 and 5. For some reason, and I think this PIR is partly faulty, because when the pin is set to 1 or the pin is set to 5, the PIR doesn't work. The LED stays on forever and it just doesn't work. It doesn't go off. The LED just stays on forever. It won't go off, so it doesn't work. But when you set it to 3 pulses, make sure I do it right, 3, it starts to function again like a normal PIR. So I don't know what's going on there. It's probably just because it's old now. Anyway, yeah, so let's put some power to it. 12 volt backup battery. Black to black. Red to red, as always. So there we go. I think I've done that right. Now I can't understand why it's not coming on now. It was working before. Like I said, I think it is dodgy though. Slightly dodgy. No, don't seem to be getting anything from it now. Set the pulse back to 1. Oh, yeah. See, you set the pulse to 1. There's no pin in it now, so it'll go off and stay off now because there's no pin in it. Once it goes off, it'll be off. Right. So yeah. Set the pin to 1. That light stays on and will not go off. It will literally just stay on forever. So I'll just leave it a few minutes, well no, a few seconds to prove it, yeah. Yeah, so by now normally the light would be off. So anyway, pull that out, the light will go off and be off forever now. Set it to 5 pulses, the other faulty mode. Get the thingy on. There we are. Set to 5 pulses. Nothing. So it is faulty like that. But take that out and wait for the LED to go back to normal. Set it to 3 pulses. And it functions like a normal PIR for some reason. So I don't know what the story is there. And of course, if you don't want the LED, we take out that pin. The PIR, or motion sensor, motion detector, whatever you want to say, will function under normal operation like a normal motion detector, only you won't have the LED now. So if we put that back on, the LED comes back on. There was a detector years ago. I can't remember what it was. It might be an Aritech. I can't remember. I don't think it was Raycall Gardle. Raycall, I don't know what is up with my speech. I think, how do you say it? Raycall Gardle. No, Raycall Gardle. That's it. It wasn't a Raycall Gardle. Right, okay. There was a PIR that you could put, there was no link or pin to LED disable. It wasn't a Raycall Gardle PIR. I can't remember what PIR it was. It might have been an Aritech. But I remember there was a PIR for the LED disablement. It came with a little cap and you just put it over there. It's on anyway. That PIR is on Mr. Matt and Mr. J's channel. So if you look on there you'll find it. Yeah, so I don't know why I couldn't say that. Raycall Gardle. Raycall Gardle. Yeah, I can say it fine now. Anyway, yeah, that company went bust years ago. So anyway, yeah, liked working. So, put the cover back over it. I'll leave that thing out because it's no good. So cover just clips on, I think. Yeah, I had it clipped then. It'd be good if it could stand on an angle like that. Wonder if I put my screwdriver behind it. Can you see it yet? No, the light's in the way now. It'll have to be like that, that'll be alright. So anyway, I won't move and it'll go off. Now if I move behind the camera, the light comes on again. So I don't know why. It'd be interesting if anyone could tell me in the comments why this little old vintage PIR will not work on pulses 1 or pulses 5. It only works on pulse 3. But anyway, it is usable because it does work. It'd be annoying if it didn't work on any, but this PIR appears to work on pulse 3. So that's the only choice. If you want it to work properly, it's going to have to be set to pulse 3. Anyway, I don't have any spare door contacts at the minute because they've all been installed in houses. So when I demonstrate the Logic 4, I'll hook this PIR up to it, or another one. I've got another PIR in the garage actually. Now it's one that's installed on the workroom alarm, a summer house alarm. Only the front cover's missing. So it does function like a normal PIR, only the front cover's missing. So that one somewhere's in the garage. So if this isn't working properly, but I think it is, if it's not working, I'll just use the spare one with the missing cover and demonstrate the Logic 4 with that. So yeah, I don't know, I just sound really boring today for some reason. Anyway, yeah, so that's the PIR. It used to do, it's not done it, but it used to flash if it thought it had got you. And that wouldn't cause an alarm condition. This used to give a little flash. So if the system was set, that'd be alright. Say like there was a fly in the room or something, it'd just flash. But if it detected movement and it really knows it's got you and there's someone in there, the LED will stay on constant like that and then go off after 10 seconds. And that will cause an alarm condition. So that's that. And I'll remove power now from the backup battery and it'll go dead on 3, 2, 1, 0. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So just thought to do a little video on it. Years of paint on the sides there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Another video out the way. So yeah, as I said before, I am done with the stuff I got from Arrow Alarms. This is moving on to non-Arrow Alarm stuff now. So thank you for watching this video on this vintage alarm PIR. Why can I not speak on this? Thank you YouTube for watching this video on the vintage PIR. There we go, that wasn't very professional, was it? Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.